Who you got traded?
Has hit high gear, and off we go in week 11
oh, okay.
on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So that a nightmarish start to a football game as they give the ball away on the opening kickoff.
And they put their defense in a bind right away. They have to go into protect mode.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Tannehill. Rolling to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now is quarterbacks who can move. Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Yeah, I'm playing Jazz now.
For the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Boom, Melton. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Oh, you got that with Pat?
Plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Hold on, but why me winning and losing got to do that? Oh, because if I lose, then he won't have it. Hold on, I'm confused.
Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, Ty, can you do me a favor? Can you post my stream for me? Thank you, my brother.
Throwing on first down. Christie. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Najee Harris. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down.
He playing Nemo in another division. Another league.
Down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Christie. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. A bad time for a roughing penalty. And they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Christie. It's brought in by Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, this is Harris. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Steelers first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Steelers at 5-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run again with Harris. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, but also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Tannehill on first down. This pass complete to Melton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Here's Tannehill. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Lane. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see
a
mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game. And that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They'll start on the ground with Harris, and he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Christie got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down.
Okay, man.
First down yardage.
Yeah, press down.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought I was trying to get down.
That wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy. It came underneath on the drag and completed it very well.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Trying to switch the game plan up.
Pittsburgh first. These two teams all tied after one.
Right. So.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
52 blaster.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Christie.
Whoa, he just died. That was a dot. Okay, Judge.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying,
I really don't know how that happened, though.
to the rookie. Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose
Oh, my. I know we ain't going this route.
takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for the
All right,
Steelers.
I got locked in now. I'm trying to go.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Got locked in.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble.
Well, you know, daggone well you ain't taking no more kicking back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Yeah,
for a
you done.
touchback.
You is done.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
Yeah.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And
He's about to get ugly, man.
to the 43-yard
It's about to get ugly.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. On the give, this is Harris. Stiff-armed him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
First down, and they go back to Harris. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Ready up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Christie.
Yo, oh my God. This about to get. I'm hitting square. He ain't going up for the ball.
With his first career NFL touchdown, and the Steelers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
No, man, you see everything going wrong for me like this. There's no way. There's no way we about to make this out.
They're using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
Yeah, but this,
and no signs of slowing down.
man, when you start seeing Madden at work, man, it's just.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin.
Boy, that boy messy, ain't he?
Offense. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Right.
In search of 8 yards here.
Here we go.
To convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find
I'm gonna go ahead and
on 4th down, ready to punt.
we just looking. I ain't gonna do that. I'm better off playing defense.
Last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard.
No, let me. Todd definitely was coming through with a fake punt. Hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Who won't bet that 100? You got 50 that he gonna 60?
They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago.
Bet it.
Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down
Bet it.
team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Now here's another carry for Harris. It'll be a
What's the bet?
Of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. It's incomplete to Harris.
Nah, Jazz on fire, bro.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's going to get his NFL pick pretty quickly.
He's on fire.
You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Man, this is a slump of all slumps right now. No disrespect to Jazz, though.
Maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Hey, I thought I was too.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Why you want to watch what I'm doing? He need to focus up on his game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Holding. Look at that. I can't do no right now.
Even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He reposted my stream. Get what, hater.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tannehill. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throw out wide to Walker. And he lost the football.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Going right back to Fant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
This is tough, man.
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
All about the offense so far this drive.
Just put the wrong play.
Staying together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line.
You looking for what?
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
Whoa.
And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in
what?
territory.
Yo, I know that ain't it, yo. I know that wasn't it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on third down, Christie. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Intercepted again.
Can't be no right.
Picked off by Justin Lane. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The final shot before break. Christie, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, you're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is
Maybe he do, maybe he don't.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Tannehill now to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. On 4th down, Tannehill. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give to Walker on the read option. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Tannehill. Finding Walker complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Ken Walker, 55 yards. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Extra point try, good by Gano. And it'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They hand this off to Harris. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field.
Wait.
Operating from the gun, Christie. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Let's go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
It's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 14. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Tannehill going to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his tight end Fant. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Walker.
God.
He's going absolutely nowhere.
Can't get in there.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
To throw is Tannehill. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Hey,
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Christie. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Boye Mafe able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Hey, blue. No red. Black ultra.
Back to throw. Christie, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Just about every
What was
quarterback
that?
is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe
Which
throw.
is
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and 4. Looking to throw. Christie. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return
I know, right?
more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Christie. And a quick throw here that's complete.
hit the guys in position. Still don't do nothing.
And it's second down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Down.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to throw. Christie.
Oh, he caught that.
Reception. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red
Oh,
zone
wow.
before going out. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the big play gets
Didn't
all the
I?
way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Harris. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Ultra.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher.
I'm in the game.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the
I'm trying
offensive
not
side of the
to.
ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be
man.
sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold.
Oh,
And stopped a few
Jared's
yards
playing
shy.
great, man. I can't hate on nothing he's doing.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Black one. Check pink.
Harris is into the end zone for
Ah, that's two. Boom, boom, bye.
Finishes up the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
I'm thinking you talking about this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
Fudge.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Fudge.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Ain't worth for me.
The football and have it at the 36-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Seahawks are right back in this football game. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
You know what you did.
And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's able to find Melton. That'll go for
I see.
And that will bring up 2nd down.
Hey, yo, chill.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past.
Yeah, he went. You got him practicing that one.
Before being taken down. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
God dang, I did it again.
And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You know what you got, and you need to share. That's what I'm saying. Share.
Up on the final 2.5 minutes, and boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
No, you ain't struggling. I'm struggling.
Their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get.
Yeah, hey man.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been tough to stop. 8 for 10 so far. This will be 3rd and 5. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively.
Nah, I'm struggling. I know I had to do like my interception joint is high right now.
Now it's Lockett. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. Elsewhere, a 4th quarter score now from Tampa. You saw the score.
Man, he ain't going nowhere anyway.
We got a good one going on there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points up. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that.
Sometimes it's just too little, too late, my guy.
Strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point try, good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting.
Man, I bummed it up.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Yeah, man.
On 3rd down, here's Harris.
No, it's the other way around. It's the other way around. I'm playing Jarvis. Oh, that is Corey draft pick. No, not really. Like, barely.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking out nicely. Good English on that punt. Coming to the line here.
You said you trying to play, dude?
The Seahawks offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage. Some like to go for the shot. No fear of risking a deep.
Right, I'm fine with you, bro.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Gets this to Fant, and he's brought down. They took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
One last throw here for Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed